go. Okay, so let's put in my ink AoE in here. All right. Beyond. Hey guys. Okay. Hey guys. Q-Dog here. New video. I'm playing a Slayer Cycloner, and I'm just gonna show you guys some gameplay here, so that you guys can, see what it looks like in a map before you decide if this might be a build that you might enjoy. I recommend this to new players. It's pretty smooth. It's pretty good. Don't usually die in maps to really anything. I'll clip the Shaper run I did. I have done a couple deathless Shaper runs, but I also die a lot in Shaper sometimes, just depending on the lag. And so what I want to do is I'll clip that and kind of put it at the beginning of the video so you can see the bad stuff too, because the boss damage in terms of Shaper and all that it's not like the best. It's not. This really shouldn't be a boss farming build. It should just be like for mapping, and it's like kind of fun because with the Cyclone changes, you don't really run into things and stop anymore. So it's an okay build, and you're just basically pressing one button. Sometimes you leap slam to get your fortify. Do some of this, pick up some loot sometimes, and yeah, almost done with this map. And this is just a T10 haunted mansion, nothing too special. But if you're farming maps, like you're pretty much farming this stuff, right? If you're not farming like the specialty things like shape vaults. Okay, that was the map right there. And so we'll go over the skill tree first. So this is a Slayer. I'm taking Headsman because of the ink AoE is like really nice. I think you get like 40-something% on this. So you get some ink AoE here. Reflected fizz damage doesn't really matter. 20% more damage is almost always on, so that's a nice multiplier there. This is Onslaught, so I don't really need Onslaught anywhere. And so I don't need to use a Silver Flask, don't need an Onslaught Gem, don't need any of that, don't need a Watcher's Eye or anything. And then I go here because this is overkill damage, leached as life, and life leech aren't removed as full life, so you just regen all the time. Pretty safe. And I take impact only for the ink AoE. That's about it. I just wanted the biggest AoE Cyclone because my tooltip right now is 127. If I pop all my flasks, well, I don't even have, I have 209, but I'm using this. When I pop the Sin's Rebirth, and when I use a Conk Effect, it's way more. It's 300, 400,000. So since you don't need damage while you're mapping, then I just go with impact for more AoE, and that's it. So very simple. You can also do this. This doesn't really matter that much, so you can move it into here if you really want some faster leech. But I took Vault Pack down here anyways, so it's not really that big a deal for mapping. For bosses though, definitely switch this into here and then go Conk Effect, but we'll talk about the gems later. So I don't really know if this tree is right. This is I'm using an Adzubi's Disfavor, and I'm making it 90% conversion to Ellie. So how I'm doing that is I have a Fizz to Lightning for 50, and I have Winter Spirit for 20 and 20, so that's 90 total. And then so from there I just get the Ellie stuff. I get some leech here. I needed some resist, so I went Cloth and Chain, but the life over here, Axe Nodes right here because I'm Fizz as the base, Axe Nodes right here, or I guess these are two-hander nodes, and then some life here, a little bit of AoE here, and then some resist here. And I also got these two for 20% res, so I can use Blue Dream because there wasn't another way for me to get power charges that I wanted to use. I could use a power charge on crit somewhere, but that seemed a little bit annoying if I put it in my Leap Slam setup. So that's the tree. Wait a minute. Okay, yeah, that's fine. I was thinking about moving this into here. Okay, so that's the tree. I'm sure you can optimize this. This is just what I'm going with. And for the jewel slots, I tried to get all the jewel slots that I could. I have Abyssal Jewels here for added to attacks and added to axes. So you can get 4 mods if you want, or I guess 3 damage mods and 1 life mod. I have a regular jewel here for, I shouldn't really have crit multi on there. That's just something I was using before. I needed the resist, so life, attack speeds, damages, area damage, generic damage, all that stuff. And here's another Abyssal Jewel, life, and then triple damages. The jewels weren't actually that expensive, even at this point in League. They were less than an Exalt. And other than that, I'm non-crit. I started as crit, but then, and it was fine for mapping and Breach Lords and stuff. But then what I found out is that on Shaper, the lack of accuracy. I was like at 86% at level 94 with an Ice Golem, and I had an Ice Golem enchant too. It just wasn't good enough. So I switched over to Resolute Technique. I dropped the crit here, and I just went non-crit axe. So that's what I did. You could go crit if you want to get better accuracy and do a different kind of two-hander. Other than that, that's what I did for the skill tree. Okay. And let's see, what else do we have here? We have an Ink AoE here with a Fizz to Lightning. Oops, let me cancel that. Ink AoE here with Fizz to Lightning. Oh my gosh. With a Cyclone level 21 power. Oh, oops. Yeah, sorry, I forgot to take this out. My bad. This could be another damages gem. Hold on. I got a D&D for a second. I should have done that. My bad. well, I gotta restart the video. Just kidding. This shouldn't be in there, right? Like, it doesn't really matter that much. Actually, it doesn't do anything. So I'll just put another damage thing here. It's a 2-pointer, so it's fine. I needed this resist because I wasn't capped, and I wasn't willing to use a Wise Oak in this setup. Okay, so don't use Blue Nightmare there. Whoops. Playing this game for 5 years, by the way. Okay. So that's the Cyclone setup. 21 is like really important because it's 1 weapon range. Other than that, melee Fizz, damage on full life. The Blood Rage works even if you're like below the maximum number right here in the bottom left. And then what else? LE damage with attacks because I'm 90% converted. And that's about it. Remember, you switch this out, the Ink AoE with Conk. And other cases you can put in like LE Focus somewhere if you don't think you can go full life, you're always taking damage or something for some reason, maybe you can put like LA Focus in here as well. Gloves are just Insanity gloves because I want my Leaf Slam to be a little bit faster when I need it to be. It's got attack speed on it too, so affects the Cyclone. And what else? Leaf Slam, faster attacks, culling because of just the attack speed, and then Fortify for the damage reduction. The chest is a Belly of the Beast. And it is, let's see, LE Focus, Ancestral Protector for the attack speed buff, LE damage with attacks, melee Fizz, damage on full life, that works with yours as well, and Ruthless support. And that's my setup there. And you can also put, I guess you can put like, this isn't AoE, so you can't put Conk here, but if you use a War Chief, you can put Conk in here, okay, if you want the War Chief setup. Debotos is Vol Haste, Enhance. It's not for Vol Haste. Enhance is just for the Blood Rage. And the increased duration obviously benefits both the Blood Rage and the Vol Haste, but the Enhance is just for the attack speed bonus on the Blood Rage, right? And you always keep this up for Frenzies. And yeah, that's the kind of the buff setup right there. What else? Duresso's Salute is for the... I'm no longer crit, right? So I was using a rare amulet before. And so I was using like a crit multi, like Resist, Life, Wed amulet. But this one's pretty good. This gives you a little bit of extra range. And so you get +2 melee attack range, which is nice because Azubi's already has some range on it, right? So it's pretty nice to have some resist on it too. And you never have ES because even with Headhunter buffs, your Blood Rage always keeps your ES at 0, okay? And other than that, my rings are opals. I think steel rings will be better, but this is just what I could get. It has Wed on them, like a juicy amount of Wed, has life, has total res, and some of them even have added LE, right? So look at that. And let's see, what else do we have here? Oh, Headhunter. You don't need this. This is just like when I'm doing, maps, Breach Lord zones. It helps make you faster because Slayer's not very fast. If you want to go the fastest, go Queen of the Forest. Queen of the Forest Raider is pretty good. And yeah, so you can put in like Darkness Enthroned. You can put in Wretch. You can put in like anything you want. Yeah, you don't need this. This belt's not really that great, okay? The boots are just, move speed, like as much move speed as you can get, because move speed actually affects how fast you Cyclone throughout the map. Summon Lightning Golem for the attack speed. Once again, I guess cast speed helps with all haste as well. Hail the Bash, because once again I'm Fizz based that's converted. And then Enlighten, level 4, so I can have just a little bit more mana for my Hatred and Herald of Ash, right? So Hatred is there for the physical into cold, and I have a Watcher's Eye somewhere here, right here. This Watcher's Eye I have penetrates 14 cold res while affected by hatred, and so that helps a lot as well because I don't have like any kind of pen really on the tree. And other than that, what else do I have? I have a Lion's Roar for more multiplier. I have a Taste of Hate for Ellie and a little bit of protection, and then I have this for speed, for Cyclone speed. And Adzubi's, I think it hits twice, and it's like nice amount of leech. Chaos res is fine as well. And yeah, it's a good amount of damages. And then this is for mapping, but I take this out and I put in a Sin's Rebirth for Chow's damage instead of the Dying Sun when I do like Shaper and stuff, right? And that's about it. Build's pretty simple. The gear cost in total, like +1 belly, Adzubi's, you know, Insanities, Headhunter. It was like, I try to keep my builds under 100C, and I think this is the only build I've done this league that failed that criteria. And so it was a little bit over 100C, but the basic idea is exactly the same, and that's how you do the build. And anything else I need to go over? Yeah, I mean, it's one button. You pop your Protector for a little bit more damages. You know, you have your Blood Rage on, and then you just like right click. It's pretty easy build. All right, hope you guys enjoy. If you have any questions, you can ask me. Okay, bye guys, bye. I'll buy it all for 200C. And let's see, we got some cheers during this video. Beavis30120 has cheered 100 bits, 100 bits, 100 bits again, 100 bits again. Yeah, thank you for the 100, 100, 100, 100, and 100 bits. Tausdad has cheered 100 bits, 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 and another 100 bits. Thank you so much for all those bits. Mwah, to both of you guys. And Eo Nazux has also cheered $100 billion in bits. Mwah, kiss to you. Thank you guys. Thanks for the monies. Okay, let me put this on. Let's do a Shaper run, shall we? I feel like I can do a deathless Shaper right now. I'm feeling strong. I'm feeling tight. Here we go. What else do I need? That's about it, right? Wait, maybe so I don't have the power charge thingy. Where's my other jewel? Look at this. Well, that one's pretty bad anyways, but hold on. Oh, 200. Wait, why did my damage go down? Wait a minute, that's better. My lightning damage, 5% of lightning damage, the extra Chow's damage is better than this. Okay, that gem's fine. That gem is fine.